If you're here for goofs and gaffs, have a listen and have a laugh. These four schmoes here run the show. It's JKT Radio.
Hi guys, welcome to JKT Radio Podcast episode 143, and I'm your hostess with the mostest, Mafa or Aban or Akira. And look at these toe beans, they're very tasty and they've been moved from my grasp. Never mind.
There are multiple toe beans in that basket.
So many toe beans over here.
So many toe beans.
So many toe beans. There's 8 bundles of toe beans in there.
Aww.
Look at all those toe beans, fresh for picking.
So many beans.
Oh, and now we get clicks. There's no Chris, there's no Devin, there's only me and McBride, and I think we should be mollusks.
Mollusks?
Mollusks. So I'm gonna be a very specific type of mollusk, and I'm gonna be a blue ring octopi. I'm joined by my other mollusk. McBride, what kind of mollusk do you want to be?
Give me a minute.
It's a mollusk is stuff like squid, octopuses, mussels, snails are in that category, clams, stuff like that.
Okay, well, I like the octopuses, so I'm gonna do the octopuses. Specifically, if I may be specific, octopuses. There's one in particular that I think is very adorable. Oh, do I remember what the name is? Blue ring octopus.
That's what I just said.
Fuck.
Say one. Well,
it's adorable.
It's so cute. Please do not
kill
touch
you,
a blue
but it's
ring.
adorable.
Yeah. You will die if you pick that thing up.
Yeah. What's the big bastard that's just off the coastline here? It's a big red one.
The north. I think it's like literally called the Pacific giant octopus.
Cool.
It's a very simple name.
I mean, there's
like the North Pacific giant octopus. Or something.
There's literally one called common octopus. I'm pretty sure that's the one.
Yeah. Octopus. If I remember correctly, there's actually like 3 types of blue ring octopuses now. Okay, so
is there?
Oh, yeah, there's a lot now. I think one's in India and 2 are off the coast of Australia, but like one on each side.
Oh,
Australia's a very plague place. The original bit was canned because I need Chris and Devin here, and I found out they weren't going to come like an hour beforehand, so I took all of these down. One sec, let me grab them all again.
Oh,
I took all of these down. I didn't spend my entire morning making crabs.
Oh no.
That I just took down. I was very sad. I had them on the door there. I had them on the whiteboard that I finally put up. We'll move the camera.
I can kind of see it there, yeah.
There you go. You can
it's
see
glorious.
It.
I'm still gonna get one and put it right here. It's my plan. Glorious. And I think I'm gonna get something to put over the closet that's here, like some kind of like curtain or like a giant poster or something.
Yeah, they've got those fabric posters. That would be nice.
Yeah. So I'm gonna look around and see if anything tickles the fancy.
So I think in the other room we've got a big Inquisition one for Dragon Age.
Oh, okay.
Which is very nice. And I think somewhere I rolled up I have a random anime one that I won from a store.
Or I could be hilarious and just get a green screen and put it right there.
Yes.
That way I can put anything there.
Anything you want, and then when I come up with a random bit, you'd be like, this is what this means.
Exactly.
This is the stupid thing.
It'll turn into the display wall.
Just behind McBride's head, there's now like an octopus swimming across the screen. Just imagine it, folks.
And now I was gonna say, now I have to make a note.
Need to buy green screen.
Oh crap! This is gonna show. Okay, whatever. I don't care. It's still gonna show. And oh god, now it's taking up the whole screen. Okay, there we go.
God, that was horrid. You lit up like a Christmas tree.
Yeah.
Yeah, I spent a good chunk of my morning just making origami crabs. The crab is still in play, by the way. I did move him from his original spot when I took these down.
Oh, okay.
So I've got so many. I drew eyes on this one.
Oh, it's adorable.
He's got a little angry face. So many.
But it's so cute.
Crabs. So many crabs.
I saw a TikTok the other day. It was somebody doing an origami of a X-Wing a Star Wars ship,
Oh,
and it looked
I know
very
what
cool. And it's
That
like
does sound
I have to do this.
I want it.
I haven't done it yet, but I have to do it now.
Yeah, I was gonna, because I've got big origami paper there too. I was gonna make the giant crab. I'm like, no, I'll wait till I figure out what time the podcast's at.
Perfect.
Didn't make the giant origami
And
crab.
then it didn't happen.
It didn't happen. It was canceled. Well, we were not. We're here.
2/4 of it were canceled.
Half of it was canceled. You get the other half. You get the
too.
you get the half you have the most of, and I'm not sorry for that.
You should be goddamn grateful.
Oh, that hurt my hand that time. Oh, actually, speaking of
I was
this,
gonna say, speaking of,
so I've got a story for all you folks.
I love
Last-
a little story time.
Story time. McBride's gonna hate this story
Oh god.
so much. It is almost healed now. Like, because of the nature of this, their teeth are very small. But I did
Okay.
get bit.
Their teeth are very small. Whose teeth are very
By the
small?
snake.
Fucking. That's what they do. They bite.
Okay, no, to be fair to her, so I wanted to actually physically, like, gut the tank and clean it.
Okay.
That was the goal.
Okay.
But with these kinds of reptiles, you cannot pick them up after they've eaten for 24 hours or they will throw up.
Interesting. Okay.
Because
Is it just because of how long the digestive system takes, or?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's not a guaranteed thing. It's that you just, by picking them up after they've eaten, you've heightened the chance of them throwing up.
Yeah, just like a general rule of thumb type of thing.
Yeah, don't do it. It's better for their health not to. You can. It's not going to always happen.
Yeah.
So I'm like, okay. The original deal was I was going to pick her up because she's usually really good when I grab her, she'll be upset, but then she's fine in like 2 minutes. And I was going to put her in the shoebox. She really likes the shoebox. I don't know why. That's why it lives there. And I would just hand her to my brother. This is how I gut the tank when I want to clean it.
Yeah.
And then when she came back, I was going to give her her food and be done with it and be like, okay, you're good. You're good. She didn't like that deal. And I didn't realize, so their eyes are also scales, so they can't see when they're in shed.
Oh, yes, yeah.
So I did not realize, it's called being in blue, because their eyes go all blue and they can't see.
Yeah.
It's really cute, actually. Didn't realize she was in blue. So she heard the tank open. She could vaguely see movement. She thought it was the mouse. She let go almost immediately.
Yeah.
I think the conversation went, ow, bitch! And I went to, I poked the sides of her cheeks.
Yeah.
And because she was trying to figure out why she couldn't, the mouse was too big.
Yeah.
And then she let go.
Yeah.
I was like, okay, you win.
Yeah.
And I close the tank and I'm bleeding and I look at my hand and go, go to the door here. I'm like, I need you to take my hand together. And my brother just stares at me. He's like, again? I'm like, I need you to take my hand together.
Oh,
Please.
Oh, dear. Yeah.
I had to get my uncle to drive me to a pharmacy because we had no functional medical tape, almost no gauze. It wasn't sticking to my hand very well.
Oh, dear.
Like, got to the point where, I got the gauze, we got the tape kept popping off. Because it's right here. It's long.
Yeah.
She got both sides of my thumb.
Yeah.
This part bruised really bad.
Yeah.
This is where all the blood was. Yeah, and it just wouldn't stay on. So I phoned my uncle. I'm like, can you take me to the pharmacy? I have been bitten. And he's like, okay, I'll come home and I'll take you, because he was walking his dogs. I get home, he's like, so the dog bit you? He assumed it was the dog. Everyone so far has assumed it was the dog bit me when I say I got bitten. No.
No.
No. Yeah, I had a glove on to keep the original Band-Aid on. Went to the store, got one of those knee and elbow Band-Aids. The really big ones.
Oh, yes. Yeah.
And it stayed on perfectly. It was just big enough to get the whole mouth cut open.
Oh, yeah.
I think I had a few millimeters to spare on either side.
Jeez.
I was like, heck yeah.
Jeez, yeah.
And it stayed on for 8 hours. So I went to work the
Okay.
next day. I had just put it on in the morning.
Yeah.
And it fell off at about Oh no, it stayed on for 10 hours. It fell. I put it on at about 8. It fell off around 6 p.m.
Okay, that's not bad.
It was really awkward for the last like few hours of work. So we only had like shitty tiny band-aids.
Oh yeah.
So I sat there and I have an arm brace on this hand and it was in my pocket. Like there's like
Yeah.
open wound in my pocket. And they're like, "Are you gonna be okay?" I'm like, "Yeah." Just don't question the fact that my hand's gonna be in my pocket all for the rest of the day. And they're like, "Are you sure?" I'm like, "Yeah."
It's fine.
Did you go to the hospital? I'm like, "No." Did you go to the clinic? No. You should go. They are venomous. I'm like, "No."
It's like, no.
No, not all snakes are poisonous, dear, but thank you for the thought. The only thing I had to worry about is tetanus, and I have a tetanus shot still, to the point that we sat there counting when was the last time I had a tetanus shot.
Yep.
Same place, too. When the lizard broke my finger.
Fuck's sakes.
Possible get a tetanus shot. The spot is cursed for biting my hands.
Yeah.
I will say now, officially every animal in the house has bitten me. None major, but has bitten me. Winnie's really good at biting me. He thinks everyone belongs in his mouth.
Yeah, we're going through the same thing with Aurora. It's not fun.
You belong in your mouth.
Yeah. She loves hands.
Yeah.
Any opportunity, like she will go out of her way to jump onto the couch where we're sitting and aim for your hands, regardless of where they are.
Wow. He likes to put he just likes to have you in his mouth.
Yeah.
He's really bad at coming up, and because I wear men's jeans, I got the extra little bit of flap by the crotch.
Yes, yeah.
He grabs that specifically.
Yeah, that's bad. That's very bad.
It's like, on me, that's fine.
As
but I still
someone
don't like
who
you
has
doing
had
that.
that happen once upon a time, it's a very bad time.
Oh, that's bad.
Yeah, that was not fun.
Oh, that's just dangerous. That's dangerous.
Yeah.
I have been trying to get him to stop. He's very bad at stopping. Very bad at stopping.
Yeah.
Never good at stopping.
Yeah, he'll figure it out eventually. Like that's our main thing with Aurora as well. It's just like she'll stop eventually. She's 10 months. She'll stop eventually. She's still a puppy. She'll figure it out.
Yeah, I just won't pet him anymore. I'm like, no, get your toy. So he has to have a toy if he comes to see me now.
Yeah.
Because then he can't put me in his mouth. He's got a toy in his mouth.
Yeah. We do the same thing with her, and it's like, stop biting, go get a toy. She'll go get a toy, and she'll come back, shove it in your face. And you're just like, okay, I have toy, play with me, please. And you're just like,
Just pay attention to me now.
that's exactly what it is.
Yeah, when I've come home, it's gotten so bad because he's used to me saying no toy. I come home from work in the middle of the night because I work closing so many times. And as I'm trying to take off my little backpack and my coat, I get a toy shoved up my ass. Thankfully, all of his toys are like soft.
Yeah.
I was just like, I don't thank you for bringing me your watermelon. It doesn't go up to my ass.
Yeah.
Thank you for bringing me the axolotl. Still doesn't go up there.
Yeah.
Thank you very much, sir.
Yeah. Aurora still does that.
Yeah.
Like,
To be fair, Aurora's younger than Winnie.
I know, and just like we're trying to give her the benefit of the doubt as well, because it's just like it's how she interacts with puppies. You just like you go to their butt, and that's how they get to know each other, and it's all fine and dandy. It doesn't work the same with people. She hasn't figured that out yet. I mean, yes, but like,
But no.
it's not polite. It's like you have to stop.
Sir, this is not the polite way of doing this, man.
I know. Oh,
I've been
dear.
accepted into the cuddle.
Oh, there's a foot.
Damn it, I almost got it.
Oh dear. Oh, I have news.
Oh.
At least by the time this episode comes out. Yeah.
The thought process on that.
Fingers crossed that I might have a job by the time this episode comes out.
Oh.
I went for an interview today, so when this episode comes out, I went for an interview last week. It went very promisingly. Like literally, I just went there, and my buddy was saying, he's like, yeah, no, I'll go get the manager, and he's like, he comes up, and he's like, give him my resume and all of that. He's like, yeah, why don't you come into my office and we'll do the interview now. It's like, okay, cool. That's why I got like semi nicely put together. Is like I put like a shirt with no graphics on. I put the nice pants on, and I was wearing the good jacket and all of that, trying to be presentable and all of that. And so we basically already did an interview, and he was saying, he's like, yeah, no, I gotta go. Like, you seem good, like, for what we're looking for and all of that. We do have to go through, like, the application process, and I have to let my manager know and all of that. So
all that
we'll see what happens. It seemed like it went really well, and even after I left, my buddy was saying, it was like, if it was up to him, he would have already hired me, like, on the spot, but he has to go through all the extra steps. So it's like, fingers crossed, by when this episode comes out, I will have a job. So yay, I'm very excited about that.
Yay!
Because
that's good. Is it something you're going to actually be happy doing, though?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Yeah. And like the thing is, like they're because I did tell them that I'm going to school as well, and they're like very accommodating, and it's like, okay, yeah, we can work around that. And like I told them, it's like usually like evenings, or like there's the one weird one where it'll be on a weekend, but it's usually evenings. And he's like, yeah, no, that's totally fine. We can work with that and all that. So that's very good as well.
Excellent. That's good.
Yeah.
That's good.
It's very good.
Gucci.
Yeah.
It's Gucci.
Yeah, because I think as of the 9th of this month, I will have been... No, not the 9th, the 6th. So
6th.
Tomorrow. I will have been not working for 4 months. Because it was beginning of January.
Yeah, January, February, March.
It is 3 months.
Yeah, 3 months.
Never mind. 3 months. Regardless. 3 months.
It hasn't been that long. Still a long time. Hasn't been that long, but still ridiculously long time.
It was a very long time. It wasn't fun.
Yeah, I know. I remember that when we started this podcast. So I was in between jobs.
Yes, you were.
And then I got contract work.
Yeah.
Contract work at the best place I think I've ever worked in my life. And I'm sad that I left. But I didn't leave willingly, to be fair.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
Would I go back? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Even though they were shitty hours, yeah.
Yeah, fair enough.
If I didn't live so far away, I would ask if I could be hired full time, but because of union work, I'd have to start evenings.
Yeah.
And that would be leaving the building at 11 p.m. at night and going through
some
that's
bad areas
not a
good time. Not a good time.
If I drove, okay, but I don't drive. Also, I don't like the idea of starting at 3 p.m.
Yeah, that seems like odd. It's just like the day's already done. What's there left to do type of thing.
Factory work.
Well, I mean, true.
So from what I understood from what I was doing, in the morning when I was there doing the contract work, the cooking was getting done and the making the stuff, like putting all pieces together.
Yeah.
So all the stuff was made when I left. And then the evening was only doing packaging and cleaning up for the night.
Yes, yeah.
Which again, I don't fully understand because I cleaned all of my conveyor belts before I left as well. I spent the last 20 minutes of my day scrubbing conveyor belts. And occasionally getting screamed at because my hand was under the conveyor belt and I didn't notice again. Everyone else can tell this. I don't have feeling there.
I remember those story times. That was fun.
It's like, oh yeah, my glove got ripped in half because I didn't notice it was under the conveyor belt again.
Yeah.
Well, like, normal human, their hand on the edge, it's not going under because the machine is vibrating and your hand goes towards it and their hand will go over the conveyor belt because it's bigger than my little tiny baby hands.
Yep.
Mine goes under. Goddamn baby hands.
Yeah.
Oh, ow. Ooh, ow.
Sudden random pain?
No, I shushed my shoulders and they just snapped. I don't know if
sir?
Discord.
Jesus.
You okay,
Hi.
Ben?
He violently opened my door and like I said hi and he meowed at me.
Hell yeah. You've not been doing your job.
Yeah,
Father, it is food time.
The space is clear. You're good to go. Okay.
All is well, Father.
It was like he was doing a preliminary check. He was just like, "What's going on? What the devil is going on in here?" And it's like, "Right, as you were," and off he goes.
Yes, do a ghost check. It's the cat's mortal duty to defend against ghosts.
He definitely wants food. I don't know if my audio is picking it up or not, but he's meowing because he wants food.
Yeah, it's food time.
20 minutes, bud.
20 more minutes. I'm gonna get... See, that's what I kind of love about these.
I know, it's very adorable.
Some more toes for my...
And you get the toes.
Nope, there they are. I had them for a sec.
It's like, you get 3 seconds.
I got 3 seconds of toes. Because none of them are like horribly overweight. Snowcloud's getting there.
Yeah.
But that's because her logic is you're eating, she's eating.
Mm.
So if I'm in the kitchen making food, she will eat because I'm in the kitchen.
Ah, okay, yeah.
But she's not like, she's fat, but she's not that fat.
Yeah.
Thankfully.
No, she doesn't look
like,
too bad.
She's a cloud.
Exactly. She's getting more floofy.
Yes. But because I do the cat logic of the bowl is just there and they eat when they want to.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And that's how all the cats here, minus Keisha, because she was 3 or 4 when we got her. Mm-hmm. They've all grown up with that logic of the bowl is there if you want to eat.
Like there will always be food there, and you just come by whenever you want, type of thing. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And if it's not full, I'm very well informed. If it's empty.
Yeah. Yeah.
There was one day all 4 cats were following me and I couldn't figure out what it was. Like I went to the bathroom and they all followed me. They were all standing here when I came out because it was like early in the morning.
Yeah.
Came out 1, 2, 3, and the 4th one was down there. I'm just like, the fuck? That's really rare. Not uncommon, but it's really rare. So I come out and they all cry. My white one cries at me. Rags even makes his quiet little gentlemanly meow.
Yeah.
Keisha doesn't make noise. Luna screams all the time, so I ignored that. Went to the toilet. They all followed me. Came out of the bathroom. I now had 3 dogs and all 4 cats.
Oh, Jesus.
I'm like, what the fuck is wrong? Nobody is home, except the only people home are asleep down here. Yeah. Besides me. And I'm like, what the hell is going on? Walk to the kitchen, grab a Coke, because I'm a horrible human being. I'm sitting there, and I opened it. Usually I take it to my desk, but I opened it. I was drinking it there, going, what the hell is wrong? Because all the cats are on the table now glaring at me. And then Rags, in this handsome old man status, like, he gets up and he gently goes to sit by the food bowl, and then he looks all, like, handsome and gentle to me. I'm like, oh, no, is it empty? And I go over and I'm like, oh, it's empty. I see. I just
like to imagine he just, like, strolls up and he's like, I beg your pardon, madam, but it appears that the food bowl apparatus seems to be empty.
They're really good. You know how the cats do the thing where if they can see the bottom of the dish, they complain? Yes. They don't do that. Like, the bowl was actually empty except for, like, a few little crumbs.
Okay.
And it's a big, large dog-sized dish.
Yeah, yeah.
So it can feed 4 cats through a day. I was like, it's like, there was only a few crumbs in it. I'm like, actually emptied cat food bowl. Oh, okay. Oops.
Whoops.
That's what you all want. Yeah. So I picked up the bowl and they all follow me to the container where the food is. I fill it up and they're trying to eat out of the bowl as I filled it. I'm like, did anyone fill this the day before? Has it been empty all day and you're just now being told? I don't know.
Right? Oh, dear.
Because there are days when you don't have to fill it every day because they just don't feel like eating that day.
Yeah, yeah.
Especially on days where I give them wet food, which I did do the day before. So, I don't know. I don't know.
Who knows?
I don't know. I didn't know. I fed it. I filled it. They were all very happy, and they all tried to eat out of it at once.
Do they do that,
I
or
made
is it
breakfast.
usually like take turns type of thing?
Normally, because it is a very large dish, 3 of them can comfortably eat at it, and it's not common though.
Okay.
Snowcloud and Keisha will always share.
Mm-hmm.
They're not bothered, even though they've
Obviously,
all
you
seen
can
them
tell.
fight. And Luna and Regs are usually very often seen sharing.
Mm.
But as a rule of thumb, Regs is the perfect gentleman, and he will usually wait till everyone else has eaten, and then he will eat.
Good boy.
Except with Wit Food, because with Wit Food, I get 4 separate dishes, and it's half a can each.
Yeah.
So they all get their own dish. So
Yeah.
he'll start eating right away. Because I will put the dish right in front of him. Like, this is for you.
Yeah.
This is yours.
Eat this. This is yours.
Though I think I have to stop giving them Wit Food.
Yeah?
Yeah, because he's been throwing up his Wit Food the last 2 times I gave it to him.
Oh, no, that's not good.
Yeah, I mean, he's old.
I mean, yeah. He's what, 15, 16? Up there? 18?
Yeah, probably around 18.
Yeah.
Because we had him when I was in elementary school.
Oh, wow, yeah, okay.
Yes, that's... I'm pretty sure even then it was like middle to younger elementary school. If we're
Yeah.
going just to the very final year of elementary school, that's still 15 odd years ago.
Yeah, so.
Minimum.
Yeah. Jeez.
By our math, we think he's about 18. We don't remember.
Okay.
Snowcloud's about 6 or 7.
Yeah. Yeah, because Ben is 8.
Yeah, because I think it goes Ben, and then Snowcloud, and Kiki is a little bit younger than Snowcloud.
Yes.
And then Lemon is a year younger than Snowcloud and Kiki.
Yes. Yes.
That sounds right.
Yeah, I think so. Because yeah,
It's either that or Ben is 2 years older than Snowcloud.
I'm just trying to think that because the last time I was there, we were talking about the cats, and they mentioned that Kiki was. Bleh. Couldn't remember what age that was, but I want to say like.
A number.
I want to say like.
Here we can actually, because we can do the
6 or
we can do the math
7.
backwards. Mom has the right number.
Oh, perfect.
So Lemon is 5.
Okay.
So that means Snowcloud is 6, and
Okay.
Kiki is 6.
Okay. Yes.
So that
and
means
then Ben
Ben's
is 2
about
years
7.
older. Yeah.
So Ben would be 8.
Yes, he is 8. Yeah. Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah, because Ben is a year older than how long Vic and I have been together, and it was 7 years. The December that passed.
There we go.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah, because when I got him, he was already 1, they figure.
So Snowcloud is 6, and he turns 7 this year.
Yes.
So he'll be turning 9. There we go. Here's our math.
Figured it out.
Animal math. Animal math.
And there's the title.
If you have 2 cats and you minus 1 dog from 2 cats, then you have a times that by lizard equals bird.
The square root of snake equals.
Square root of snake equals maggot. God damn it.
Oh man.
Animal math. Oh my god, this is almost as bad as math with rocks.
Oh god, yeah.
Rock math. Rock math. 2 rocks equals 1 lake. So if 2 lakes equals 1 big statue, how many little rocks is 1 big statue?
Right? Fuck's sakes.
But then I have to subtract. God damn.
Too much math.
There's too many rock maths. And then we add crabs into the situation.
Right? And there were
Head
multiple
crab.
there were multiple crabs all set to go.
So many crabs. So many. This crab doesn't want to stay in the pile anymore. There we go. Have you found the crab yet, by the way?
Oh, is it set up?
I did set the crab. He's in there somewhere.
I didn't even think to look.
Yep, the crab's in there.
Oh, well, I'm going to have to pay attention now.
You have under 30 minutes to find crab.
Right? It's like,
Roll. I did have to move him from his original spot. I did have him in place with like a million other crabs, as you saw.
yes, yeah.
Excellent. Excellent.
Now it's just like, I am no longer engaged in the conversation. All I need is crab.
All you need is crab. And I made it really hard because the crab has a very specific reddish orange pattern of like slight polka dots.
Yeah.
I found one with stripes that is almost identical.
Oh, that's
Look
just
how-
cruel.
And I made 2 of those. And then obviously there's like pink
Okay, yeah.
and purple.
Yeah, I saw like there was like a blue one, and yeah,
It's green.
that's green.
There's a heart one. Yeah, it's green.
Aw.
Gotta remember, my camera makes everything blue.
That is true. That is very true.
Yes, if you ever want to see me in full color, just turn the blue setting down. That is the correct color.
I do generally try to adjust the color when I'm editing these. There have been times where I've just been too lazy.
Yeah.
But yeah, I do.
Don't worry. I'm pretty sure you've seen some of the Pokemon videos of just, I'm too lazy to fix this.
This is how it
I am
is, and you're
sad.
just gonna have to be okay with that.
I am sad. I lost several episodes of Pokemon.
Oh no.
Nothing important happened.
Yeah.
So, last week and the week before, as of date this comes out, I had recorded like 4 episodes because I wouldn't have time to record after that. And they were all canned because I forgot to hit the record button.
Oh no. Oh shit.
And usually I check after each episode, but I was really tired when I was doing it. I think it was like 11 p.m. at night. This was the only time I
Oh
had.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I think it was like 11 to 1 a.m. I was recording episodes, and I set everything up. I had all of the audio, forgot to hit the video record.
Yeah.
Every single time.
Yeah, yeah. God damn.
Thankfully, I did not save the game. Because I was, don't save in between recordings until
Yeah.
I've actually checked them.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
I went to the very end, checked them at 1 a.m. Nothing. And I realized I had never hit record on the video. So I just turned off the game without saving. And I'm like, no, wait. No, I did save. We lost all that footage. I'm having trouble remembering what happened. Nothing important happened. Don't worry. It was literally just me grinding for 2 hours.
Okay, well, that's not too bad.
Just grinding Pokemon because I was so underleveled.
Yeah.
The last gym killed my entire team of Pokemon.
Oh shit.
I lost 11 Pokemon or something silly to that last gym leader,
Oh dear.
including my starter.
Oh no.
My starter finally died.
Right,
I was so
yeah.
distraught. Dumont died. No. So now I have a giant guillotine dragon and a bird. And I did have this cool lizard thing with shed skin, and yeah. I had him, I had the bird. I had something else that I don't even remember. I have Quagsire.
Oh
remember
yes,
Quagsire?
of course. Everybody remembers Quagsire.
Pure smooth brain. There are no thoughts behind these eyes.
You thought Lemon was bad.
So, me and Devin and Chris, and they're not here, so they don't get to tell this.
Haha.
As well as my brother, we all went to see the D&D movie.
Oh yes, and how was it?
Without spoilers, 9 out of 10.
Okay.
The part that I was happy with was the costume work on some of the other races. Mm-hmm. So, like, they looked cheesy enough to still be part of D&D, but still really well done.
Okay, well that's good.
And Lemon is in the movie in spirit. Trust me, when you find the character, you will see Lemon and you will understand.
I love it.
You will understand. Also, I'm in the movie.
I don't doubt it.
No, I'm the main character's daughter in the trailer. Her name is Kira.
Oh well, there you go. I haven't seen
I'm
the
in the
trailer,
movie.
so
I didn't either. I'd literally gone to that movie completely blind. The only time I got to see the trailer is they showed it before the movie.
oh Jesus.
I was very upset.
Like fuck's sakes.
God damn it. It was one of those, like, they had the trailer alongside some of the cast talking. Like the movie special trailers.
Yeah.
But yeah, when they announced the kid, the girl's name, and me and my brother were like, "That's you." And the scene with Lemon, my brother is like, "That was Lemon." I'm like, "Oh my god, it was." Oh god, it was.
like,
and
oh,
I went
God
down to
damn
Devin
it.
and Chris because we didn't buy the tickets together. So me and my brother are at the top of the theater
Oh yes.
in these full reclining seats because we got the nice theater.
Yeah, yeah.
And Devin and Chris are almost all the way at the bottom by the door,
Oh no.
like all the way down.
Oh no.
I get there and because they're on the entryway too, so I could lean over a
Okay.
bar if I went in the aisle. So I leaned over the bar to the two of them because they were waiting, and I'm like, "That was this person was Lemon." And they're like, "Oh God, it was." Yes, Lemon.
Yeah.
So if you've seen the D&D movie and you know who I'm talking about, just agree that it was Lemon, or disagree. Say yes, it was Lemon. Also say hi to Lemon if she appears. If she gets a ball.
Yeah, we haven't seen the
Then-
lemon.
Lemon's not. I don't know where the Lemon's not here.
Oh my
She was
goodness.
here like most of today too.
Oh my goodness.
But to be fair, right before we started, Mother came home.
Ah, yes. All right. Fair enough.
Yes. It is time to bother Mother.
Of course, of course. I have to sneeze. I was just hanging out, trying to sneeze,
I almost had it.
and now it's gone.
I ate it. Oh, actually, you know what? I don't want to eat a sneeze.
Yeah, don't eat a sneeze.
I almost had those toes.
I saw that out of the corner of my eyes. It's like, see the little foot, and it's like, hip.
Just the. I want the toes. I can get some ears. Very tasty ears.
You need to go. I will take you.
Boop. Can I have the other ears?
Meow.
Oh,
Oh, there it is.
She's so good when she wants to be, but she. And the clean. I disturbed, so we must clean.
Yeah, yeah. So I recently rediscovered a game that I hadn't played in a while, because like I played like the tutorial bit of it, and I was like, oh yeah, no, this could be fun, and it's like I'll definitely go through this again, and just never touched it.
Yep, I
so
feel that.
So I thought I'd give it another go, and like when I opened it up, I guess it remembered that I went through the tutorial phase already, and it just kind of like threw me into the world. And I'm just like, what do I do? It was still giving me directions. It was Sea of Thieves. It was still
I saw you
giving.
playing that.
It was still giving me directions on just like, okay, just like your directive is this at the moment. Just like go here. It's like, okay, I will go here, and then like I take 10 steps forward. And it's like, where is here? It took me a little bit, but I figured it out, and I was playing that for a little bit yesterday, so it was very fun. I was gonna do it today, but we had like a weird almost scare happen earlier today. It was very strange, because all like I'm in here. I was literally just about to start editing, like when I sent the message to the group chat saying just like whenever everybody's ready, I'm just gonna edit until that point. That's when I hear from Vic in the kitchen saying, it's just like, it smells like smoke. It's like, excuse me? Better fucking not smell like smoke. So I go over there, and sure enough, it smells like it, but it doesn't smell like somebody burning something on the stove smoke. It smells like wood smoke, like campfire smoke. So I'm just like, that's extremely not good, because this building is frame. There's no concrete in this, because it's a 4-story building. So that's not good. And I'm like wandering around trying to figure out where the smell is coming from, and then I wander into the bathroom, and that's where it's the strongest. So I'm just like, that's not a good sign. I didn't know, like, not that I didn't know what to do, but it was just like, okay, we're just gonna shut the door and we're gonna open windows to just get the smell out. I have no idea what happened. We have no idea why it was going on. It was going on for like 20 minutes solid, and then eventually it just stopped. So I don't
Someone was
know.
burning shit in
I don't
their
know what
bathroom?
was going on. Somebody on like the other side of the wall here, just like doing something. I don't know what they were doing, but whatever. But it stops, and it's like, okay, fine, whatever. And just like as a precaution, I'm just like, I'm just gonna shut my computer down, just in case like the fire alarm starts going off, and it's just like we need to like get out of the building because actually something's on fire, type of thing.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, so it's
That's
like
fair.
I'm just gonna mitigate the risk. Full insurance nerd over here. I'm gonna mitigate the risk. I'm gonna shut some shit down. All the electricity that doesn't need to be turned on can be turned off.
Please and thank you.
Right? And because it was in the bathroom, like I was like, in my head, it was like, well, I mean, if I turn the fan on, the smoke will go away. But at the same time, it's like, if it was like a fire, turning on the fan, if it was like in there or whatever, would have been the worst case scenario because it's
It
just
would
like
make the fire go bigger.
oxygen. Boom. Would have been
Yeah.
very bad. So I'm just like, okay, we're not going to turn the fan on. We're just going to shut the bathroom door and everything will be fine. So obviously I'm here. Nothing was on fire. We're okay.
That we know of.
Yeah. I don't. That's wood. There we go.
Cat post. Made of wood. Easy.
Done. But yeah, that was the most exciting part of my week ish. Yeah. It's pretty much
I went
it.
to the movies and got bit.
It was like
That was
we
my exciting
almost
week.
we almost had a fire happen. That's about it.
Nothing else interesting, you know?
Yeah.
The game's still ready to go. I don't even know how many weeks it's been now since it's been there.
God,
I
it's
don't
been
want to
so
look.
long. I feel like it's been so long
don't
since we've had like a full cast too.
Richard?
Richard.
It's like, Richard, you're too slow. I'll just look myself.
I know it's been at least like 2, maybe 3 weeks, I want to say, since we've had everybody on at one time.
This is not the right channel. I went to the gaming channel. March 6th.
So as of recording, it's been a
month.
full month.
It's been a full month. And that's not even when we recorded it. That's
That's when it came out.
wait. Oh, maybe not. Maybe the 8th.
Okay.
Because this is the one where we were late and it came out on a Monday instead of the Wednesday.
Right.
And then
Because
Super
it came
Small,
out on the
I
Monday,
think-
and then the next one came out on the Wednesday.
So Super Smoth, episode
Yes.
139.
Yes.
March
I remember.
8th. Still, about a month.
Yeah, still.
For us recording, it's been longer for all of you.
Yeah.
Because we're now to stop this from happening, or if things come up, at a week ahead of all of you.
Yep.
Oh, did you hear E3's fully canceled this year?
I did see that. At first, I thought it was like a spoof, but then, like, looking more into it, and it's like, oh my god, it's actually like proper canceled.
Well, I think last year, Nintendo pulled out.
Okay. Yeah, it didn't
And
really do
this
so
year-
well last year, did it?
Yeah, because Nintendo had pulled out and several other companies had, but this year, every single big console pulled out. So there's no Nintendo, there's no Xbox, there's no
Oh
PlayStation.
yeah.
Several of the other bigger companies, I think Bethesda and something else. Don't quote me on the Bethesda one, I can't remember.
Mm-hmm.
But all that was left was smaller gaming companies.
Oh yeah.
And it was supposed to be the first time back in person. Nobody wanted tickets because everyone was used to the online version, so they
Yep.
shut it down.
Yeah.
Because Nintendo does its own directs and has been
Yes.
before E3.
Yeah, they do. Yeah.
Yeah, they've been doing that for longer than they left E3. Xbox news has always been a thing,
Mm-hmm.
but is actually now being useful
Yep.
and actually good at their job. I don't think the PSN news is still very good. I think that one's still mediocre, but I don't know.
I have no idea.
Because Xbox News has always been a video format one that you could watch. I think PSN, you still have to go to the PlayStation Network and look at on your PlayStation. You can't go to it.
Oh, okay. It's
don't
not
know,
like a
though.
separate website thing or whatever.
It's not like a separate thing. Nintendo does like YouTube on their website, another third party on the consoles. You can
Yeah.
go to everything for Nintendo. Xbox is also, I think you can watch it on the Xbox if you download the app, and YouTube and their own website.
Yep. Yep.
All major gaming companies, they just use Twitter,
Yep.
even though Twitter's kind of garbo now.
Now?
Ever since it was bought, Twitter's kind of garbo. It's just
Yeah,
getting
yeah.
worse. It's just getting worse.
We have a Twitter page, by the way. Feel free to just go on there. I don't
Yeah.
think it's been updated in eons, but you know,
Yeah, we did.
Hop on
I
over.
don't even think I have access to that one.
no.
No. I have access to the Facebook. I think you were the only one with access to Twitter and Instagram.
Yeah, I think I linked the Facebook and Instagram. So whenever you post something on one or the other, it will go to the other one. Cuz like I had them when I was being on top of shit, I would post on Facebook, and then it would do a post on Instagram. Because
And we don't have our Facebook linked in our videos. It's just the Twitter and Instagram.
Fuck's sakes. Well, I
It's
have
just-
to
it
go
says
back in
at-
there.
Twitter and Instagram at JKT Radio.
Well, I'll have to go back in there.
That's capital JKTR Radio.
Yes. Yes.
Facebook, I'm pretty sure if we just type in JKT Radio. I know there are other sites that use it, but I think Facebook-wise, we have the highest number of viewers.
Yeah, I
I'm pretty
believe
sure
it.
that's just all of our parents and us.
Yeah, yeah, parents, friends that we've forced the page on to.
Like, just hit the button. It's not like we do anything with the Facebook page. Just
Right? I know.
I know on the gaming channel, probably not this coming month because I'm very busy. Or this month, it's April already. Probably mid-April or mid-May, I'm going to start putting shorts up.
Oh, that's good. Okay.
Like just little clippets of stupid shit we've done.
Yeah.
I'll bring back the egg. Egg.
Yeah.
Find the first instance of egg.
Yeah, yeah.
That's gonna be really hard.
I think we should probably do that for the podcast channel as well. I'm just trying to think,
Yeah, we
because
could.
like we have all of the like before recording bits.
Yeah, we can make those shorts.
Yeah, we can absolutely make those shorts. So I'm gonna have to
Comment down below if you want to hear our before recording bits that are really
Yeah.
stupid. Promise me, and some of the after ones. I want to hear those in shorts. I'm pretty sure it will be like half a video because not everyone's set up yet, but one person's recording.
Pretty much, yeah. And it's not gonna sound
they have
pretty
to-
because nobody will have started recording yet, but
Oh, believe me, I always sound pretty.
I mean, obviously.
Who are you talking to?
Oh,
Me
dear.
with probably the worst sounding voice ever.
It's not terrible.
Of the four of us?
Yeah, honestly.
Oh, that's pretty bad. And I have to listen to myself when I edit, and I think I'm the worst sounding voice. Or maybe you're probably the worst to edit because it fluctuates too much.
Actually, yours is one of the easier ones.
What?
Yeah, it's very strange. Like mine's fine because like I'm in like a specific room that's like soundproofed and all of that, so I don't have to do too much. But like of the other two, yeah, of the other two, yours is still easier to do because like yours, because like you can very easily
I'm still one mic.
you can very easily see on the waveline where you talk and where it's like background noise type of thing, so I can just cut that out and everything's fine. But because
Well,
of
occasionally you
how
can cut it out.
well, that's just because it bleeds into Discord and we all get to hear it. And not everybody's involved. But yeah, no,
All
for Devin and Chris, because there will be so many times where Chris will just be over here just doing whatever all the way fucking away from the bike or looking this way because something's going on over there. It's damn near impossible. Because if
Okay,
I
I
boost
see what
it,
you mean now.
because if I boost it too much, then Devin's too loud. But if I don't do anything, then Chris isn't heard.
That's fair. That makes more sense. We gained a subscriber in the past month.
We did?
We did.
Son
On
of a
the
bitch.
10th of March.
Armageddon. Oh yes, I saw that.
I don't come to the radio channel very often, guys. I live on the gaming channel.
Yeah, that's
If you want
that's
to hear more of
that's
my
your
glorious
space.
voice, go over there. This is my home. This is where I live. You leave me alone here. This is my domain.
These are my videos for you. Go away.
These are my videos. This is mine. This is my space to attack at. You must bring me offerings and then you may leave. Bring
Oh,
me your
man.
offerings.
Yeah.
Oh, have you found the frog yet? Frog.
I haven't.
Not frog. Have you found the crab?
I have not found the crab.
We have 10 minutes left. Do you want a hint?
Maybe a hint couldn't hurt.
He's on this side of my body.
It's on that side. Okay. Because I see something.
Not here.
I see something red, but I don't think it's the crab. I'd be very surprised if it was.
I don't know. I did have tape earlier.
No, this looks too. It looks too vibrant to be the crab.
All right, take a guess. Where is it?
So, it's like right on the edge of your screen, basically. There.
This?
So like a little bit. Right.
This?
Right. Yes.
This is actually part of the racking.
Oh, okay.
The
Yeah.
metal racking.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. It's like it looks too red to be the. Oh my god! I just found it.
Where is he? Where's the crab?
Because I saw that and then I looked down and it's like, oh my god, it's right fucking there.
You look down. Where's the crab, Big Bride?
It's on the book.
He's actually underneath the packet of halls.
I saw that too. I just like I don't know if it's in front of it or if it's underneath it, but all I saw was like the
He
two
is.
little nubs.
Bye, crab.
Oh god.
Yeah, I was like, I had him. I'm like, what do I do with this now?
Yeah.
He doesn't look good all on his own somewhere I had him.
Yeah.
Shove. Excellent.
Just say, and we're going to give you a little house. A Hall's
Because I
house.
wasn't feeling halls. I haven't even opened these yet. I bought these when I was sick, and the next day I got better.
Oh, well, there you
I was
go.
so salty. I now have an unopened packet of my favorite halls.
Well, there you go.
Not a product place, but they have vitamin C and they taste better.
Ooh. I haven't had Halls in eons. I'm
I got offered a packet of halls just to eat as candy at work, and I was very concerned for their lives if they offered me candy halls. And I'm like, I don't want this.
although
It's like,
probably at the end of this month, early next month, Halls are gonna be my best friend, because for the album coming up, we're recording an album. It's been in the works
yay.
for like a year and a half now.
a while.
But we're almost
It's an
done.
album.
We're almost done.
Yay.
So all that's left to do, as of recording, is one solo section and vocals. That's it, and then it's all done. And
You're
then
gonna, yeah.
so like it's all of the tea, all of the halls, all the honey,
Yeah.
all of it.
Yeah. I was just like, oh wait, no, you're in a metal band.
I am. I'm in 2.5.
And a half.
I say half only because like I've jammed with them more than a few times. They keep telling me that they're in like the audition phase of everything, but like they haven't officially said that I'm part of the band yet, but I keep jamming with them and I keep saying that I'm ready to go. He actually reached out to me the other day saying, he's like, hey, sorry for the long wait. We've just been going over like some stuff and this and that and the other thing. Like, literally the last time we jammed with you was the last time we all got together. It's like, yeah, no worries. It's fine. Like, I'm here. I'm ready to go whenever you guys
Is
are
what
ready.
it is.
Yeah. So that's why I say 2.5, because like I'm confirmed in 2 and the half is like, I'm there,
half.
but it's not official yet.
I'm there, but I don't know if I'm actually there.
Exactly.
Like, am I there?
And
Or
I
am
f-
I there?
And I found out yesterday for the second band that I joined, we have a show coming up in a few weeks. And I'm just like,
That you didn't know about till now?
am I ready for this?
Oh my. Oh, that's not good.
And like,
Are you?
for the most part. It was like I have the gist of like how it goes, It's just like I don't have enough where I can like get it all, and like spaces where there's like long periods of like holding a note I can noodle, but like I have the gist of it.
I will never forgive the term of holding a note you can noodle because it's just too giggly. So I just now checked the gaming channel now when I said I was on the wrong channel because there was something I saw that was posted that I was concerned about. Why do the babies have tentacles?
You know what? That's an extremely valid question. And I'm a
Babies
little
and
upset that Devin isn't on the call because he would be able to answer that question.
I'm just gonna
But,
leave that for everyone.
Like, I don't know if you've noticed
the
as
babies
well.
have tentacles.
I don't know if you noticed as well, but each of those thumbnails has had a cat head. Even the baby
well.
tentacles has a cat head. Zoom in, it's there.
Oh my god, it does. I thought that was background.
Every single thumbnail will have a cat head, and it's usually replacing like somebody else's head. Like it worked well for like the first couple episodes because like on like the little hollow screen, I just put it in just like okay, well, it's just like this dude now has a cat head. And I had to get a little more creative in like the other ones because it's just the main dude and that's it. And then just a bunch of bad guys. So we're just like, okay, I have to be a little more creative now. So when I saw the babies with tentacles, cat head.
Why do babies have tentacles?
I don't know.
Why do the babies have tentacles? I don't know. I'll stick with space. I'll play Andromeda happily in the corner. Thanks, guys.
Yeah.
I do know the side quest episode is now up. It's like an hour long.
Oh god.
Of just silence and doing side quests in the corner.
Yeah.
You guys can hear Drac talk.
It's funny because
You want to hear Drac and Vetra conversations? That's the best place to
right
watch.
there you go.
If you want to hear them interact, go watch that.
I keep
I will
telling
say
Devin
so.
as well. It's like it was a little better that last episode, but I keep telling him it's just like you need to talk more.
You need to do the
he's getting better. Like as the episodes progress, he is getting better. But there are definitely times where it's like you need to talk more.
practice.
Yeah.
Or if like the person is talking, I understand.
Yeah, no,
Being
totally
taught
fine.
as
Like
they
if
talk.
there's like a little cutscene or like there's a character talking, it's like totally fine. Let him talk. But it's like especially times where like he's reading like a letter or something and it's just silent the whole time. Or like every now and then it's like Sam again. It's and then it's like
Actually, I've
Say
done
the
that
whole
with letters,
thing.
like I'll start reading the beginning of this again. You guys can pause to read the rest. I'm done.
yeah, pretty much. It's just like
I don't need to read
and-
this.
it's like, and things went down and we don't know what fuck it.
Pause to read this. I'm going.
Yeah.
We're going. We're gone.
Moving
I
on.
have aliens to murder. I have puppets to freak out at. Oh, and then because this goes out. Oh, in the week coming up, because I finally am staring at it. I know where we are. I have the board that tells me where I am.
Yes,
I pointed the wrong way. It's
you
over
did.
there.
But we got the idea.
I'm like, okay. I was wrong 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago. It might have been 3 weeks ago because I had finished editing the final episode of Smile for Me. But the final episode for Smile for Me just did actually come out. It is now out. If you're
There we
watching
go. Yes.
this, go find out the ending and find the thing that concerns me greatly.
Oh dear.
Actually, it came out already for us. Do you want to know what the thing is that scares me?
That is true. Yes, let's hear it.
Okay, so the whole thing is mostly hand drawn. But at
Okay.
night, you have to watch the TV, and occasionally the head guy, Dr. Habit, will come in, and he's a puppet.
Yeah.
He's a puppet.
Yeah.
So he's also a dentist, actually, in the game. He is a dentist. And he's
wait,
sitting
okay,
there,
hold
and
on.
his puppet...
The puppet
Well-
is a dentist, or the dude handling the puppet is a dentist?
The puppet is the dude, and he is a dentist.
Okay. That's all I needed to know.
So the puppet is a dentist.
Okay, yes.
And he's got his mouth... They filled his little puppet mouth
Yes.
with human teeth, and his mouth is open, it's full of teeth, and he just looks to the side and lets them spill out. And then he continues talking to you.
It's just.
Also, he steals your teeth, and you have to use them as a weapon.
Oh, lovely. Fuck's sakes. Oh, dear.
Not therapy game.
Yeah. Oh,
It
dear.
is. It's
Yeah.
the not therapy game. Please do not take any of the therapy advice that game gives you. Do the opposite. Please. Yeah. If you are feeling sad and alone and feeling bad, please go talk to people. Go do something you enjoy.
Yes,
Do not drink all your feelings away. That is not the correct action.
Pay no attention to what I've been doing this entire podcast. Go get some help.
Yes. Drink some water.
Drink
Talk
some
to
water.
your friends.
Go outside.
Touch grass.
Yes.
I know it's a bad expression and all, but actually just go touch the grass.
Yeah, honestly.
It's
It's like a
It's
sensory
a
thing and like
sensory thing.
and like
Yeah.
being like it goes really deep. It's like being one with like the environment and nature and shit like that. It's like it's a whole thing of like being in the moment type of thing.
Mhm.
So it's like it's because like if you get in your own head, then you start creating scenarios and this and the other thing. But if you go literally touch grass, then it allows you to be present in the present moment. You actually just like, okay, things are gonna be okay because I'm right here. I'm doing this thing right now, and it's okay and it's fine.
Yep.
Many
And
years
if you're
of
really
therapy have
feeling
taught me some things.
Yeah. You really feel up to it. Get something that can cut the grass and just snip it a little bit and get that fresh cut
There
grass
you
smell.
go. There you go.
Sniff it, and know that's actually the grass telling other blades of grass that there is a violent predator around.
I had no idea.
That's actually what fresh cut grass smell is.
I
It is
had
grass
no
warning other
idea.
grass.
That's extremely morbid now. That's all I'm gonna think every time I smell that smell now.
Every time you cut grass, no, that is grass.
Well, I
warning
live in a
other
condo. I
grass.
don't have to cut grass, but like whenever I'm out walking the dog or something, and it's like I see like like we have
Discord
like
has decided-
fields across the way, and like if I see somebody like on like a ride-on mower just going along, I'm just gonna think it's like, if only he could hear the tiny cries.
Beautiful.
Oh
Yes,
god!
on that both
On that
helpful
note,
and very morbid note. Both helpful and very morbid note. We hope you all had a wonderful time. Go actually touch some grass. You know what? Take a clump of grass, rip it out of the ground, and just slam it into your keys as you hit the subscribe button.
or if you want to be like
But-
one of the cool kids, you get one of those long blades of grass. You pick it up at its very base. You put it in between like in this little crevice here, and you blow hard enough, and you can whistle.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you can make some great grass whistles. I used to do that so much as a kid.
so did I. It was fantastic.
I have not found any good grass suitable for it in a long time.
It's been a while. It's been a hot minute. Now I'm because it's like very specific grass that
It's like that
works
really
with.
long and
Yeah, it's like
the
thick
thin
grass.
but wide.
Yeah,
It has to be just the right width.
yeah.
I went to the dog park last time and looked for some and we couldn't find any. Anyway,
Anyways, off track.
go get the grass whistle, hit the buttons, do the buttons. Tell us what your favorite mollusk is. Maybe you don't like the octopi mollusk. Maybe you pick a different mollusk.
Like a
Or
clam.
just become a mollusk. Like a clam. Or a scallop. Or you want to be a mussel
a
man.
muscle.
Mussel man. Look at you, yeah. There's the mussel. I am a toothpick.
Even though I haven't worked out since the beginning of the year, but that's besides the point,
Compared to toothpick.
right?
Anyway, we'll see you all next week, and we love you. Bye.